Let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah, August 1st, Barclays, I think. I'm going to go with last performances. I'm going to go with Paulie by upset. Yeah, I'm going with Paulie on the upset because I don't think Danny is not no aggressive fighter like Sean Porter. He's a boxer puncher. He's going to get outboxed by Paulie. I think Paulie going to beat him. I think this is a catchweight fight, too, at 144 pounds.
144?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Paulie used to fight at light welter, so I don't know, man. I've got Garcia. Garcia should be able to get to him, man. I mean, if he's got...
You think so?
Yeah. I mean, Paulie looked terrible in his last fight. I can't see him going to improve too much more than that.
Yeah, but that Sean Porter is a different animal than Danny Garcia.
Yeah, he's more physical, isn't it? Danny.
Yeah.
Behind the jab.
Yeah, and he can't box behind the jab with Paulie.
Why not?
Because he's not. Paulie's going to outbox him if he tries to fight him like that. He's going to get outboxed.
Man, I see Paulie against that guy Kano. Didn't that guy Kano deck Paulie?
Kano, yeah, he got stopped though. Paulie cut his face up.
Nah, it went the distance, man.
Yeah. Who was the guy that Paulie stopped when he went over?
Yeah, talking about the Russian Shenchenko.
Oh yeah, that's my bad.
Yeah,
but I thought Kano might have won the fight. I ain't gonna be honest with you, Beats.
Yeah, man. Like Danny's got to show a little more, man. He can't just jab and wait for a right hand. Well, Danny's a left hooker. Really.
Yeah, he throw his punches too wide. I think that might. I think I'm gonna go. I just got a funny feeling. Even if Paulie win, he probably gonna lose.
You got Paulie winning it, yeah? Like punches.
Yeah, I think Paulie gonna win it.
Yeah, but
light far.
It's like what you say though. Danny don't fight like Sean, but what's Paulie gonna hold him off with? That little light jab.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it could happen. We'll see though. We'll see what happens. But I like the fight though. I don't think Paulie gonna get dominated. I don't think Danny Garcia physical like Sean Porter, and I don't think he punches hard, to be honest.
Yeah, but man, I don't know, man. I didn't see Garcia Paulie versus Zab. I heard Zab looked really bad, but you know.
Zab look shot. Zab look like an old ass man.
I don't know, man. Is it at the Barclays Center?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be at the Barclays. I know the fight is August the 1st though.
Man, Danny's gonna starch him, boy. He punches way harder. He punches way harder than Sean Porter, don't he?
No, he don't. No, he don't punch hard as Sean Porter.
Danny don't punch harder than Sean Porter.
Not in my opinion. It might be yours. We'll leave it to the comment section.
Man, I don't know. I think Danny's a...
You think if Danny fought Kell Brook, he had Kell Brook hold like that?
Yeah, why not? Hey, Danny's gonna make one big 147-pounder. He's probably he's bigger than Sean Porter, probably.
I don't know. Danny is a big dude. Didn't somebody say he walk around at 170 pounds?
Yeah, I see him standing next to Floyd. He's bigger than Floyd. He's way bigger than Floyd.
Yeah. He should have been moved up a long time ago, beating up on them little men down there. Cause he looked big. He looked big as hell against Zal, Herrera, and damn Matisse. That's probably why he took Matisse punches, because he was a damn super middleweight coming in the fight.
Yeah, because he's the only one who. I mean, Matisse punched his gum shield out, and Danny just ate the punch. Yeah,
I knew when he ate the punch. You could see when they was in the ring. I like, this dude looked like a light heavyweight. No wonder Matisse ain't wobbling on him or nothing.
Yeah, Matisse ain't gonna wobble him or anything. Paulie ain't got nothing to hurt Danny with. Nothing.
Yeah. Matisse ain't hurt Danny. Whatchamacallit ain't gonna hurt him.
Because what's his name? Lamont punches harder than Paulie.
Yeah, I think Paulie just gonna try to pop shot him and get the UD.
I got Danny by a knockout, man. Danny should get him in the late rounds. Danny
don't even know how to cut off the ring. Cause I saw that in Lamont Pearson fight.
Yeah, he's got to be more energetic, and he's got to cut the ring down. Yeah. But what's Paulie? If Paulie's fighting to win, I mean, he can't just run around on the place, throw little tap punches.
I'm gonna go with the upset.
You know, because Danny was doing quite well in the first half against Lamont Peterson. It's the second half what let him down.
Yeah, when Lamont started boxing him, we saw his weakness though. He can't box. Even in the Herrera fight, And then even he let Zab come on later. Zab came on later around the 9th round. Zab came alive. He doesn't do good against movers.
Yeah, he looked terrible in the late rounds against Zab, man. He looked terrible.
Yeah, he looked like flat-footed, and he can't, like, he could be outboxed.
Yeah, definitely can be outboxed, but I don't know.
Like, them guys up in that weight class, like, Adrian Broner might be able to beat him, though, tell you the truth. Pacquiao would beat him. I think Pacquiao probably knock him out, because Pacquiao too fast, in and out. Boom, 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 boom. Pacquiao catch him.
Knock out Danny.
I don't know if he can knock him out. Then Matisse he caught him clean and knock him out. I don't know.
Pacquiao ain't knocking out no Danny. He ain't knocking out.
Nah, Danny might not knock him out. He might beat him up though.
We'll see, man. We'll see how bad Danny is. Like, man, I think Paulie's gonna get beat up, man. This is gonna be
But Danny should be fighting Lamont Peterson again, not no damn Paulie.
Yeah, of course he should be. We fighting Paulie for. Listen, this is a little setup fight, man. This is a little setup fight to make.
I think both of them moving up to 147 because damn, they said I've been reading that Lamont struggling to make weight. He was big as hell at when he rehydrated against Danny. He was 15 pounds bigger than one.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Yeah, both of them gonna be fighting at 147. 147 division might be the best division in boxing.
No, you said 144 catchweight, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna be a catchweight because his daddy said before they move up to the 147 pounds, they want to do a catchweight like in between, like a 144. And I read in my group that P from his cramp says it's gonna be a catchweight fight of 144 pounds.
So what do you think about all these catchweights?
I don't really like him because I think Danny Garcia, he walks around at 170 pounds. Why he need a catchweight fight? I don't know. He's a bigger man than Paulie, than me.
Why do you think Al Heyman's doing all these catchweights then?
I don't know. I don't think it's Al Heyman's the fighter requesting it.
You reckon? Well, they seem to be happening more on Al Heyman cards than anywhere.
Yeah, but the draw is demanding the fight at Cotto did it. He ain't no Al Heyman fighter.
No, that's a point. That's a point.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, they just don't want to move up the whole way. So, like, I think what Al's doing, he don't really care about weight. He's supposed to put on boxing matches. And see, what he's realizing is guys like Danny, they're not moving up. Danny ain't moving up. He's sucking himself down so he can rehydrate big at 140. But he don't want to go 147 because he don't want to face them. But I think what Al's doing, he's accommodating them guys. Because before, we wouldn't have got a fight like this. Like, Danny wouldn't have went up to 147. But 144 is the compromise. So, I think and the same with Broner and Porter. Broner realized he ain't no good at 147. So, Al's just bridging the gap.
I don't like that because Broner was a welterweight champion of the world. So, he should be fighting at the full 147.
Yeah, but when he got the real test at 147, he realized that, boy, he ain't fought 147 since he got the beating from Madonna, has he?
Nah.
Right, exactly. So he realizes...
But he had more than one fight at 147, though. He should be fighting that.
Only one.
No, he fought Paulie. He took Paulie's belt.
Yeah, the one fight.
Then he fought Madonna. He lost. That's 2 fights.
Oh, yeah, 2. Yeah, but, okay, he had 2. But the second fight made him move down. So it's not like, he had a winning record at 147. When he took the second one and he realized he couldn't really handle legit 147 power, he moved down.
But he's calling Madonna out now, so what's that?
Yeah, he's probably going to weight train. He's probably going to try and get him to take a couple of pounds off.
Ah, man, BEC should be fighting at 147. You the welterweight champion of the world. And Broner, he's known for being big, too. He's just short, but he can make 147.
Yeah, maybe
I just think this fight should be on an even playing field. Then they got a second weigh-in. That's bullshit.
I think boxing just changed a little, man. Like, it's not like the golden era is that golden era. It's changed a little now. So I was just trying to get the matches together. He realizes by making the fighters, meet each other halfway, he can get more matches done. So I'm not too mad about it. I like a lot of the matchups.
I like a matchup. I don't think the weight gonna affect Porter too much though.
Well, then say it shouldn't matter then. If you don't think it's gonna affect Porter, then the match is all right then.
Yeah, so far I've seen him in training camp, but we see on fight night. I could tell if the weight affected him. I'll make a video about it if I think the weight affected him.
Yeah, but at the same time, we can't just say in hindsight if he gets beaten up that the weight drained.
No, I could talk about like if he move. You could tell if he. I played sport. You could tell if a person the weight because I had to cut weight when I try to wrestle.
Yeah.
So I can tell if the person is weight drained.
The thing what happens though, as soon as a catchweight fight goes down and the guy who won, if he made his opponent drain, everyone goes to him, but they never say, well, they never blame the opponent. Blame the opponent too because he took the money.
Yeah, Al Hammond. That's stupid. It's the main guy that's asking for this in the contract. Al Hammond ain't doing that. It's the fighter.
It's the fighters, man. That's this
people that don't like Al Hammond, so they make up stuff.
But what
it's
is people can't accept that fighters today have different demands from what old fighters had. They're like,
what about damn Cotto? He said anybody challenge him for the middleweight title, they got to fight at a catchweight.
Yeah, you want to fight for that belt, you're gonna have to fight at a catchweight. Yeah. I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about because look, the belts have been neglected for a long time. So if a couple of the fighters are gonna pimp the belts out, good. I mean, how many unified champions are there in any division anyway? Like the sanctioning bodies want to keep all the money for themselves for not make unification fights. Why shouldn't these guys hold the belts out? Why shouldn't they? You've got Paulie. You got Paulie winning it.
I'm going with Paulie.
Yeah. What points? It has to be points. You ain't got that by stopping.
Yeah, it got to be points. He knocking shit out. He knocking somebody out.
He knocked himself out before he knocked out Danny.
Yeah, he knocked somebody out. He on drugs.
I got Danny by execution, man. Assassination.
Assassination, man. Danny ain't assassinating nobody except Ralph Soccer.
Man. He's due now. I reckon Paulie's still suffering psychological post-traumatic stress after the Porter fight. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Paulie did come in. You think Paulie, because he did have cut in training camp recently. You think that cut might open up in August? Because that's kind of a quick turnaround to be taking the fight.
He's gonna get beaten up, man. Danny's gonna beat him up, man. Danny's gonna beat Paulie up, man. Paulie's one of them dudes who should have done a Kevin Johnson. he ain't doing it. He should have done a Kevin Johnson. If Paulie wins, but they give it to Danny, he'll be like, what's his name? Jesse Vargas, isn't it? Just winning, just scraping through. You know, that's what Paulie.
You think his stock will go way down? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, I think his stock's way down now.
Okay.
I mean, he lost the Herrera fight, in my opinion.
I think this is I think this what they trying to see. I think this was because my dad was talking about this. They trying to see why he got left. They want to see if he's still any good. So they like if he get beat by Paulie, man, he ain't all there.
Yep, I agree. Look, he looked bad in the Judah fight. A lot of people thought he lost the Lamont Peterson fight. The Herrera fight looked bad. So his stock's down already. So if he loses this one here, they'll be able to trade off his unbeaten record. But see, the thing is, if his stock goes down, it won't hurt him because a lot of people will be lining up to fight him because they think it's an easy fight. So that's the thing. It would just make it easier inadvertently for him to get matches or to make the matches.
Yeah, he might get one of them opponents that's willing to stand in there and bang with him. Because Danny want a fighter that bangs with him because he looks good in them type of fights. But recently he been getting boxes.
Well, that's how you box him because people got the blueprint on him.
Yeah.
You know, Zab realized, man, you know, like late on when Zab started being more active and boxing him, he was having success.
He started he cut Danny's face up and bust his nose up.
Yeah, because that's the blueprint.
And people consider Zab washed up at that point, you remember?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, they did consider. Yeah. We all thought that Danny was going to obliiterate him, but that didn't happen.
So what you think? Because he can't obliterate a washed up Zab Judah. So how good is Danny? Well, he came on and beat Matisse after Zab, so we can't count that.
Yeah, but you know, how good is Matisse? I mean, like Matisse is
good. I don't think Matisse that good, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He almost got beat by that dude we used to diss all the time. What's his name? That Broner beat his ass last fight.
Oh, yeah. Funky Cole Medina.
John Molina.
No, man. Funky Cole Medina.
John Molina knocked him down twice in that fight.
Yeah, he did. He nearly had him out of there, man. He nearly had him out.
Yeah, like if nobody, John Molina don't look like good against people. So
yeah,
and he looked good because Provodnikov garbage. I mean, I always thought Provodnikov was whack. He just hit hard.
Yeah, he does that. Yeah, that's what he can do. And he takes a good punch. I
don't know. You see his face after he fought Matisse though.
Who's that?
Provodnikov.
Yeah, but he just ate all his punches, man. My man didn't come close.
It looked like somebody hit him in the face with a hammer.
Yeah, but in saying that, my man didn't come close to. Look how much punch he landed. He didn't come close to stopping him. So he takes a good shot.
Yeah, but he got wobbled in that fight, and he backed up, and he held too.
I
ain't never seen him.
Man.
Yeah, he did back up when he got hit and held on to him. He held on to him in the 6th round when he got hit with a hook.
He hurt He hurt Matisse way more than Matisse hurt him in the later rounds.
Talking about, but when Matisse hit him, he grabbed him around the waist and held on. I ain't never seen him do that before.
Every fight has to hold on sometime from a shot.
I don't know. I was talking about this dude in the group where act like he just a piece of steel, like he can't be hurt.
He can be hurt.
He grabbed while he hold him behind the waist.
He can be hurt. He definitely can be hurt, but he definitely takes a good shot, though.
Yeah, he takes a good punch. I ain't gonna lie, because he got hit with some shit.
Yeah, my man hit him all night, and he's supposed to be one of the hardest punches in the sport. And like,
well, I don't rate both of them because nobody threw no body. Nobody ain't hard to throw no body punches.
Well, in that fight, then.
Yeah, it was all head
shots. That's what I was so mad. Provodnikov didn't throw no body shots, man.
Yeah,
if he threw some body shots, he would have got my man out of there.
Yeah, he would have probably knocked him out. Yeah. Same with Matisse too.
See, that Freddie Roach trained him like that, not throwing no body shots. That shit is.
Miguel Cotto threw body shots last night.
Yeah, he did. But see, that's the thing though. You can't really credit that to Freddie Roach.
He's been doing that.
Yeah. Cotto's been doing that. Freddie Roach take a lot of credit, and yeah, you should give him credit. But he's getting a finished elite article already. And so he can just fine-tune that, do a little fine-tuning here and there. I mean, like, see, because the thing is, he's getting credit, but his 2 victories with Cotto have been catchweight matches, isn't they?
Yeah, man. The one thing about Cotto, Freddie Roach, if you look at the fighters Freddie Roach trained, you could tell Cotto's still doing his own thing. The only thing it looked like Cotto fought the same way he was with the Cuban guy. All it looked like is Freddie Roach just got him in better shape. That's it.
Yeah, he's just there. Yeah, just in better shape, man. In my opinion, I don't see too much. I don't think he's done that much. You know what I mean? I don't think he like. It's not like what's his name, Virgil Hunter. He gets some scrubs bad. You know what I mean? Angulo. And who else did he get? Card and shit.
but he look who he gets though. But Freddie Roach getting established superstar. You think if them guys went to Freddie Roach, they would have got knocked out.
Yeah, well, Khan got knocked out under Freddie Roach.
He ain't got knocked out under Virgil Hunter though.
No, he ain't got knocked out under Virgil.
He undefeated with Virgil.
Yeah. And he got knocked out bad with Freddie. God did. He got that, and he got wobbled up with.
Got knocked out twice with Freddie Roach.
No, once.
Nah, Freddie Roach was in the British Prescott corner.
No, he weren't.
He wasn't. You sure?
Yeah, that was that was the South American guy. What was his name again? He had the South American guy in his corner. I think Prescott was the guy's cousin or something.
I'm about to check to make sure because it looked like Freddie Roach. Hold on, Beast.
No, he weren't. It was a South American dude. I can't remember his name now. He picked Prescott, saying it's going to be a good fight for him. I'm sure the guy at Prescott was the guy's cousin or something.
Prescott was his cousin for real. Or you just fooling me?
No, I'm just fooling you. But I think they knew each other or something like that. I mean, it's crazy.
If I would call, I'll beat his ass like you set me up.
Yeah. Railroaded him, bro. Yeah.
I'm about to see, because I thought I saw Freddie Roach in the corner. I'm just making sure.
Nah, it definitely wasn't. When did Roach come in? Roach came in, maybe, was it, did he come, was he there in the Barrera fight? Maybe, I can't even remember now. Because it started with Oliver Harrison. Then it was the
Yeah, you're right. He left him after he got knocked out.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about Khan talking about Virgil Hunter now? We need to do his excuse. He said Virgil Hunter trained him too hard. That's why he didn't look good against Algier.
And I heard somewhere else he was considering getting a new coach to face Mayweather or something like that.
Man, this dude's full of shit, man. He can't. It's always somebody's fault, man. You can't fight.
Every second something goes wrong, he blames. Like Oliver Harrison. Like, I don't know why he got rid of Oliver Harrison.
Now, that's a good trainer. John David Jackson. You see how Algier looked totally different?
That's the way to fight Khan. So, you know what I mean? That's the way to fight Khan, is to go at him a little, isn't it? You know?
Yeah, you're right.
Put some pressure on him. Put some pressure on him, throw big punches at him, and then, you know, he panics a little. He panics.
He's a con man.
Con merchant. Yeah. So he tried to blame Virgil Hunter. But he won the fight. What's he talking about? He won the fight.
Because everybody's saying a lot of people think Algier won the fight.
Yeah. How did you score it?
I had a draw, actually.
You had a draw?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was close, man.
It was close because a lot of rounds I felt that I felt like he was doing too much running and that pressure was getting to him, so he was running. He wasn't hardly throwing no punches.
What do you think?
He did that Sugar Ray Leonard shit. He threw a lot of flurs and got credit for it.
Yeah, he did. What do you think of his physical strength and punching power?
Oh,
Khan.
He don't got good physical strength. That's what's going to hurt him against Floyd.
Yeah, because he can't push Floyd back. You know what I mean?
Nah, I think Floyd gonna walk him down and put pressure on him though.
Yeah, man. You think you get the Floyd fight?
I don't know. If I was Floyd, I'd beat his ass after seeing that bullshit.
You think he deserves it?
I don't think he deserved it at welterweight, no.
Huh?
Nah, I think Keith Thurman deserved it more. Because he got it because he beat Devin. Sean Porter beat Devin first and looked better. Manhandled Devin.
Yeah. What do you think about Collazo Thurman?
Collazo Thurman. If Thurman can't get a big fight, why not take Collazo? He was a former world champion. He made a lot of people look bad. That's a fight. That's a stay busy fight, and he ain't no bum. He's not no bum. He's a former world champion.
Yeah, but if Thurman irons him out, everyone's gonna say, you see, cherry pick. You know what I mean?
They ain't really no cherry pick because everybody booked. People that use that word cherry pick too much and they don't know what they talk about.
Yeah, that's the point, you know. That's the point. There ain't too much there for him to fight. There ain't too much there for him. There must be some decent fighters there. 140. So what about
name them? Everybody got fights.
Well, that's Saddam Ali.
Saddam Ali got a fight with Diego Chavez. That's about to be made.
What about Konstantin Ponovorimov?
Who?
He's rated number 7 by the WBC. I don't know how the fuck he is. What about Teraki Kratchagandejim?
I don't want to see none of them fights.
He's rated number 5. See, that's what I'm saying. That Konstantin is rated number 7 by the WBC. That Teraki Kratchagina, I don't know who he is. He's rated number 5 by the WBA. Who are these people?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nobody ain't gonna want to see that fit. He did a good job fighting Collazo because if he would have fought any of them guys, they definitely would have been talking shit about Thurman.
What about a rematch with Chavez?
Chavez about to fight Saddam Ali.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's what's happening next, yeah.
Yeah.
Who you got winning?
They make HBO making that. I don't know.
Man, Saddam Ali's gonna knock him out, bro.
You just don't like shit. If he say never like Trevor,
he's gonna knock him out, man.
Knock him out though.
Yeah, he's gonna knock him out, man. He's gonna knock him out. I mean, he's lucky that Bradley couldn't punch, man. If Bradley could punch, he would have done it better in the early rounds. Because he can't punch.
Yeah, Bradley got a fight coming up. Bradley got a fight with Vargas. There's nobody left for Keith Thurman to fight. Sean Porter fighting Broner.
Yeah.
Brooke about to fight
Brandon
Rios. Yeah, so who could Thurman gonna fight? People that's talking, they don't know what they're talking about.
Man, that's true,
Everybody's booked for the rest of the year.
So how you think that fight's gonna go?
Who?
Thurman and Collazo.
Thurman should win.
What, stoppage?
Stoppage? Who really stopped? Whatchamacallit ain't never been knocked out since early on in his career. It'll be good if he stops him, though. It'll look good for...
Yeah, if he goes a distance, so that's 3 times on the bounce. He's went the distance.
Yeah, but who knocks Collazo out? He fought Shane Mosley. He fought a lot of people who knocked him out.
Yeah, but the thing is, nobody only us hardcores know him. I'm saying it's a good fight, but I mean, he's not going to get no credit. Either way, if he knocks him out early, they'll take it away from him. If it goes a few rounds, they're going to say, "Oh man, you can't get this bum out."
Yeah, but we giving casuals too much voice. They don't know what they're talking about. First of all.
Yeah, true that. I agree. Casuals should keep their mouth shut.
Yeah, they don't know what they're talking about. They only know about Floyd Pacquiao and GGG.
Yeah, it's true. They should stay out of big man's conversation still.
Yeah, stay out there. Watch MMA. Don't be coming over here telling us about shit.
I agree, bro. I agree with you 100%. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So 147 is packed up, man. No available
opponents until next year.
Damn, man.
But I know one guy that be calling him out, but he got a fight that everybody's talking about that's going to be good. What's his name? What's the Jamaican kid name that's fighting out of Texas that sparred with Floyd and Broner?
Oh, Errol Spence.
Errol Spence, yeah, Errol Spence. Errol Spence been calling him out on Twitter and said he'll fight 2016. That fight need to happen.
Yeah,
that's what he said.
Why did they get it on then? Why did they get it on?
Yeah, they gonna get it on now. That's Al Haymon making this fight. So that fight definitely gonna happen.
Yeah, that should have been his next match.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That should have been
because Watchman been calling him out for a couple of months now on his Twitter page.
Yeah, Errol Spence has done a lot of talking, man. So if he's ready, you know what I mean, let's get it on.
Yeah, he said that's why he said 2016. Thurman, let's get it on.
Okay, we'll hold him to that. We'll definitely hold him to that, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love to see that fight too. Two young dudes. War got a catchweight fight coming up too.
Oh, Paul Smith is a catchweight.
172.
172, but they're both normally super middles.
I guess they can't make 160.
Damn. You see, the bug is spreading now. So, because Ward ain't with Al Haymon.
And Ward ain't been fighting in a long time, so he probably bigger than 168. He probably finding it hard to get down there.
Yeah.
So if he end up at light heavyweight, that's gonna be interesting up there because you got that Russian that's destroying everybody. You got that you got Kovalev up there. You got Adonis Stevenson. I would love to see Ward mixed with any of them boys.
Yeah, but what you should do is drain them. I mean, that's what everyone. Why should he go all the way? Everyone else is doing it. What you should do is bring Kovalev or Stevenson down to 172 and then fight them. That's what everyone else. I mean, he did it with Chad Dawson. So why not do it again? I
think Adonis Stevens can make 172. He was fighting at 168 not long ago.
Yeah, Frutz ducked him.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah. That's what he should do. I mean, listen, if you've got the power to make someone drain and take a catch.
Yeah, but I don't like people taking advantage of people. If you ain't gonna fight them the right way, you can't brag about winning the fight if you know the dude drain.
Listen, you can't take advantage of anybody. Yeah? If you think you can beat me, and I say you drain a few pounds and you say yes, how am I taking advantage of you? That's your decision.
Yeah.
That's just good, sound business. That's good, sound business.
If I was either of them guys and they want to fight, I like, okay, the belt can't be in line, but we can fight 172 because that's not light heavyweight.
Why not? If I'm giving you the payday, put your belt on the line. Why not? I'll take your belt as well.
Nah, this is too much of this shit. I ain't never seen in 1 year, man. That's too much of that shit going on.
Boxing's changing. It's changing. Boxing is changing. Boxing is changing.
Man, all these damn catchweight fights in 1 year.
Yes. At least you're getting the fight. See, that's the thing, though. I would rather see Kovalev and Ward get it on at 172 than they don't fight at all. Why not? I mean, would Dawson and Ward have happened if Dawson didn't make the concession? It wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, Dawson, the one that's put his foot, he said, I'll come down.
Right.
The Ward wasn't calling him out.
Right. He said he'll come down. Triple G said he'll come down. Lots of fighters are saying they'll come down. Well, come on down. You know what I mean? It's Chuck Neeson and the Terradome. Come on
we
down.
gotta stop some of this shit because boxing gonna turn to catchweight fights. They might
I'm all right with it. I'm all right with it.
They might as well make a title at 172 then.
Yeah, why not? Why not? That might be where it's going, Chris. You see what you're saying there? That might be next. That might be where it's going next.
Because then, what's his name? Canelo, all his fights was at 155. That's not no weight class. His last 3 fights, I think.
Why not? Listen,
155, 156, some shit like that.
Everyone wants to go back to these 8 weight classes, but at least this way we're getting people into the ring. We're getting people in the ring to fight. You know? We're just dreaming about an era that's gone by. How does it really benefit us? Really? Yeah. I mean, get them in the ring to fight, man. At least we're getting the names we want to fight. You know? Like, maybe that's the future to secure boxing, man. Catch weights, you know? Few concessions here and there, and get them in the ring, fight. So you could be right.
I can't get mad at them because they taking the fights.
Yeah, exactly. You know? Yeah.
John Porter took the fight, and he claimed they ain't going to affect him.
Yep. Yeah, okay. Super middle and light heavy. Maybe Wood can say to Kovalev, okay, I'll come in at 171. I'll let you come in at 172. You can get concessions like that. You know what I mean? You can always negotiate.
Yeah.
You can always negotiate, man. Like, that's what it's all about. Boxers are not going to get in the ring in 2015 without negotiating the best deal for them. And we have to accept that. They're not going to do that no more. They ain't going to do that.
Yeah, because I read an article last year with Danny, because Danny was not Danny, his dad, Angel was talking like, yeah, them guys at 140, Danny's a big 140, but them guys at 147, they even walk around, some of them at 180 pounds and stuff. Some of them sweat down. He said he want to test it at 143 or 144 to see how Danny does against them stronger guys.
Right. Exactly.
That's what he said last year. That was last year. He fighting Paulie at 144.
See, you see what happened when Chavez fought a proper light heavyweight the other month? He got his ass bust because that guy walks around as a heavyweight, man. From
that guy's 200 pounds.
Right. He walks around. Right. He walks around as a heavyweight. That's one big dude. Big dude.
No, he big. Adonis Stevenson couldn't get rid of him. Had trouble.
Thank you. Right. Adonis couldn't get rid of him. Adonis floored him and couldn't get rid of him because he's a big, strong dude. So, look, man, fighters today are a little more realistic with who they are these days. They know, look, yeah, it's all right you saying me challenge myself, but I know if I'm a middleweight, I can't budge them big light heavies. I can't budge them. Yeah, I can't budge him.
Because Fanfare, they interviewed him after the fight on some website. He said, damn, Chavez don't even punch hard.
That's what he said. He said he couldn't feel his power. He said he couldn't, didn't feel his power.
And that, at middleweight, damn, Chavez was considered a big puncher.
He nearly knocked out Martinez, bro.
Yeah, then dude said he didn't even feel his power.
Nah,
he said he can't hit his punch. That's why he didn't give him no respect.
Yeah, that's right. Boxers ain't going to do that no more. They're not just going to get in there because we're saying, yeah, you should challenge. So the reality is there's been a saying in boxing, a good big one beats a good small one. And it still probably holds true today, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know for sure. I ain't letting no 5'4" dude come and beat me, 5'5". You know what I mean? It's smaller than I'm punching him out. If he's naturally smaller. You ain't could come and beat me shit.
Yeah, but that 155, but that Canelo shit, some bullshit, fighting that junior welterweight, 156 pounds, and that shit is that shit is bad, though.
Who, Canelo?
Yeah, he didn't fight Laurie at 154. That was a catch weight. That was in between. I think he's really a middleweight. And
but
even that Kirtland fight, even that Angulo fight, they wasn't at the full 154. It was 155 and 156.
Yeah, but Laurie said he waited to fight Triple G. So how did that affect him?
I'm talking about, yeah, you're right.
Laurie said he went to fight Triple G.
I'm talking about Canelo should just go up there. If he got to do that,
he's all right where he is, bro. He's all right. He's doing what he's doing. He's getting opponents. Their opponents are getting paydays, you know.
But how can you fight with a title at 154? That's bullshit.
Yeah, I think we have to start looking at it different. We're looking at, that's the 175 pounds, so you have to do 170. It's an approximate now. I mean, it's not an exact, it's an approximate now. I think that's how we have to look at it. If we look at it like that, then it's more acceptable, you know? That was I hear what everyone is saying. I hear what everyone's saying. But if more matches are going to be made, I ain't too mad at it. I ain't too mad.
So you cool with Canelo fighting Angulo and Kirtland and Laurie at 156?
Yeah,
for
why
the
not,
154
man?
title.
Why not? Why not?
Why can't he make 154 though? That's what I'm saying.
Because he's gonna flipping burn himself out. Why is he gonna burn? I mean, Floyd made him drain weight. He had to
Well,
drain.
go to 160 then. If you can't make 154, go to 160. Why you can't go to 160?
But why does he have to? If he feel that he doesn't need to, if he can just make his opponents make a little concession. See, because what goes around comes around. He had to lose a few pounds to fight Floyd. So a couple of opponents have to lose weight to fight him because he's the name. He's the fan base. He's
But
the golden
Floyd went
boy.
up to 154 though. This dude is already at 154 and he has Catchweight at his that he got a title for. That's not right.
Yeah, but he's got pull. He's with Golden Boy. He's got the power. If you want to fight with him, you just lose a couple of pounds. You know? I don't see what's wrong with that, man. I don't see what's the problem. Because if you can beat him, then you can dictate that you don't get that. That don't happen to you no more. Look,
155. And he ain't weighed 154 in since he fought Floyd.
Chris, here's the new boxing. This is the new boxing. If you ain't got no juice, you're gonna have to take a catchweight. If you ain't got the juice, you're gonna have to take a catchweight. Unless you're a heavyweight, you're gonna have to take a catchweight.
Yeah.
If you ain't got the juice, you're gonna have to compromise.
Yeah, Canelo is the new 155 champion.
No, he's a light middleweight champion. Look, the poundage.
Ain't like middleweight.
No, it is light middle. It's just not on the poundage. It's roughly. It's an approximate. Like from now, we're not gonna get no more exact 168 and 175. It's gonna be an approximate now. It's down to negotiation, but it's still light middle. It's around light middle.
That's too many of them fights in 1 year. You got and last year there's too many catchweight fights in 214 and last year it's too many. It's too many of those though.
Would you rather them fights not have happened?
Nah, you right. You got a point though, but yeah, you got a point.
That's the thing, you know. We're getting fights, man. We're getting fights. Like, you know, what? So you want to just keep it traditional? What? So how far do you want to keep it traditional? You want to go back to 8 weight classes and 8 belts?
No, I ain't gonna go way back that far, but it was good how we had it. But then they changed it again. They went from 8 weight classes to the
17 weight classes now. We got 17
in between weights, and then we got another in between weight now.
Yep. So that could be about 34 weight division.
Yeah.
It's all right, man. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right, man. It's not though, because as I'm saying, they're just changing the definition of what the poundage is at the weight.
Canelo is the junior middleweight champion. 'Cause he made his own division up. He made his own division up.
The junior middleweight champion of that. The light heavyweight cruiser champion, boy.
Yeah, them dudes, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like, one day Kovalev goes like, I'll fight Gorilla Mo Jones, but it's gotta be 186 pounds.
That's where it's going, bro. That's where it's going. That's where it's going. And look, that's the thing, man. We can't contain boxing. We can't contain it. You know, it's got to. Water seeks its own level. Water has to seek its own level. And that's what boxing's doing right now. It's seeing how far it can push the envelope. And if that means catchweights, at least the fights are going to be made. And, you know, I think we get more title fights, more PBCs and stuff like that. I can't wait to see Porter and Broner. I can't wait to see that. It's a great matchup, in my opinion. It's a lovely matchup.
That dude had 2 weigh-ins. He got to have weigh-in the day. He got weigh-in before, and then he got weigh-in the day of the fight too.
Who's that? Porter and Broner.
Yeah, I think he got a rehydration clause in the contract too.
Damn. They should be all right. I expect Broner to make the weight, man.
He can't rehydrate over 10 pounds or something like that.
That's all right.
Man, that's bullshit. Because like after you weigh in, he should be able to rehydrate and whatever he come in at.
Why is that though?
Man, that's getting that dude too advanced after he drinks some water and stuff, and he ain't. Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, but then he'd be coming in at light middle and shit. Probably even bigger than light middle, if you let him. Why is that necessarily an advantage? Daniel Gill came in at 180 from middle, from 157 to 180, and he got beaten up.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily an advantage putting on all that weight. Make you sluggish, shouldn't it?
I didn't even see a need for a damn catchweight because I think Cotto would have beat his ass anyway.
Yeah, that was just an insurance policy so, to double make sure he wasn't going to get beaten.
See, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, that was the insurance policy. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah. I don't blame him.
Well, Fred Rhodes say, let's get insurance for that boy look kind of big over there.
Yeah, exactly. You know? Like that big Australian boy. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you see how boxing is today? Do you think Triple G is going to fight Ward without making some concession now? No, he's going to make it me. You think he's going to go right to the super middleweight? No way.
Nah, he going to make Ward come down. He already said that.
Yeah. I don't blame him. I don't blame him either. Is that what he said, yeah?
Now, I read in the interview or somebody said, either it was him and Abel Sanchez said 165.
Yes, exactly. So that's the new standard. People ain't just going to... Because what it is, it's hard to jump all that weight. It's hard. If you're fighting elite guys at their poundage, it's difficult to do. And a lot of fighters are just not prepared to take that beating just to satisfy us purists. I don't know what I can say to that. Man, I don't want to take a beating like that.
Yeah, there's too many damn catchweight. I just don't like it, though.
Yeah, well...
I understand what you're saying, Beats. I just don't... As me, as a boxing fan, I just don't like it.
What is it you don't like, man? What is it? What?
I just want everybody to... I don't want nobody to be like... I don't want to hear no complaints like... Nobody like... I wasn't strong enough. I was weak, kind of weak. I just wanted the best man to win. Fight the proper way, the best man win. That's what I wanted. Yeah,
but you should just assume if someone signs the contract that they're at their best. It's like Pacquiao. Do you believe any of the shit he said about his shoulder?
No, I don't believe the shoulder shit. I had a shoulder operation. You know, right. I had the same shoulder. I couldn't even lift my arms up. That's why I knew it was some bullshit.
That's what Ray Mancini said. That's what a lot of fighters said. You can't lift your arm up if you got this rotator cuff injury.
Before you lift... I had that same shoulder operation. You got to go to you got to do rehabilitation, and then they do exercises. You probably be able to lift your arm up in about 3 months. That's how long it took me to do mine when I had my rotator cuff operated on.
Damn. See, I just assume if you sign a contract and you're in the build-up saying you're going to win, that's good enough for me. You know, that's good enough for me. So I assume if you're like, why should I assume that you're in anything less than good shape? You know, you shouldn't go in the ring.
But I come in weak if a person pay me $15 million, though. But I know I ain't going to be at my best, but people that's wanting their money.
Yeah, but who's getting $15 million? I mean, Gil didn't get no 15. I know what you're saying. But did you think Gil got paid that much?
He got paid more than when he fought Stern. He ain't complaining about the weight, though. He made the weight. He wasn't going to win the fight anyway. That's why I say I don't even need for no catchweight in that fight. He wasn't going to win no way.
Yeah, he was shot, man, after Golovkin knocked him out, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, that was just an insurance policy for...
And people, I'm going to say this about that fight. People need to cut it out, man. Cotto looked better than Triple G did against Gil. First of all, Cotto didn't fight... Triple G didn't fight him at no catchweight.
Yeah, but he did look better.
Yeah, but it was at a catchweight fight. So
yeah, that's not the question, though. All they said, you know what I mean? That the catchweight argument is two different things.
Yeah.
Right? Now, if you mean that it's like he did look better. He did look better.
Yeah, I give him that then. He looked better.
Yeah, he did look better. You know what I mean? Like, now, the catchweight argument is two different things. You know what I mean? Whether you like the catchweight or not, that's your opinion. But did he look better? Yeah, he did look better. Yeah. See, people don't like it, but the truth is the truth. He did look better than Triple G. You know what I mean? Cotto looked like a G in there, man. That left hook, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think he stopped him quicker than Triple G stopped him.
What round did Triple G stop him in, man? About fifth, isn't it? Or no, fourth or fifth?
He could have fought him at 160 and had the same speed and knocked him out.
He can't. He said after he can't make 160, he came in at 154. Yeah. He said he can't make 160.
He came in 153.
So how can he come in at 160? You say he coming at 160. He coming at 153. He can't do it. He's a lightweight. He's telling you he can't do it.
Yeah, he's not 160. He can't make 160. I can't make the man make 160.
Right. He's not calling us. He's telling us I can't make that weight. Yeah? I can't make that weight. So, there you go. I mean, he lost out in the Pacquiao fight, you could say, when he had to drain that weight poundage off.
Yeah, he said he ain't doing that no more. He said he learned from that shit.
Right, exactly. Now, and he's got the juice.
Don't say take the juice, because people knocking people out early now. Don't say take the juice.
Yeah, you can't even say that no more, boy. Say wear the juice, you know. So good,
already
man.
Started juice shit already.
So good. A lot of people don't like the catch weights, man, but, you know, it was inevitable, man. That's what it is.
Boxing right now is turning into, we had like the 8 traditional, and then they switched it to in-between weights. Now we got in-between weights.
Yeah, I don't think no one's getting a... See, the thing is, the more it happens, no one's really getting an advantage because it's just becoming the norm, you know? If you want that big fight and you want to go to the next level, then you lose a couple of pounds and you go for the fight. You go for the fight.
Actually, I think Paul Smith coming up to fight Andre Ward at 172. I don't think Andre Ward can make 168. That's why they fight 172.
Okay, so Paul Smith has got no chance at that weight there.
Exactly.
He didn't have no chance at 168, to be honest. So.
Yeah, he was gonna beat him at 168 though. But try to get your ass. But the dude ain't been fighting in 2 years.
Yeah, man. Ward's just taking out, you know, I mean, like, Ward needs a relatively easy one right now, man. He needs a relatively easy one. He's probably put on some weight in all that time. He hasn't fought for a long time. He's getting old. So, getting old, man. Yeah, he's a catch weight, 172, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, because, like, he couldn't make 168. That's why they fight at 172.
And he's with Jay Prince, so you can't blame it on Al.
Yeah, people that say shit, I don't even think people know who these guys promoted, bro. They just be yelling at Al Heyman.
Yeah, basically. That
Khan Algieri fight was close. It wasn't like no one-sided fight for either one of them. And people blaming Al Heyman for fixing the fight for Khan.
No, it was close, man. It was close. It was close. It wasn't a robbery. It wasn't a robbery.
I saw this shit on Facebook. The reason Khan won because of Al Heyman. I'm like, cut it out.
Yeah, well, they're about to say that. What about the Martinez-Guerrero fight? Are they saying that there? That what?
Yeah, they said it seems like all Heyman fighters getting the nod.
What about DeGale versus Dirrell? What happened there then?
Yeah, DeGale is not Al Heyman fighter.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's an away fighter. So how come he didn't get the nod?
I don't know. They just don't like Al Heyman. That's what I think. People that's going to say that anyway. Oh, Martinez lost. Martinez won the fight. Guerrero's an Al Heyman fighter, so he's going to win anyway.
Look. That guy was a small name. He didn't have no name coming into there. So he had to really probably put it on Guerrero to get anything out of there. Yeah,
but that 97-92 scorecard was horrible.
Yeah, it was, man. That was a stupid card, man. Silly card, man. Stupid-ass card.
All right, who you had win the fight? I had a draw, or I gave it...
I had Martinez winning it, man. I thought the knockdown just swung it in his favor.
Yeah, because, like, in the later rounds, it's like he's starting to get tired. He I think he threw his load in early on by unloading on damn Guerrero early, and he started getting tired in the sixth and stuff.
Yeah, what's that guy who comes in Errol's Hangouts? What You Need. He done a video on it. He pointed out where it happened. It was in the 6th round where Guerrero threw them body shots.
He started slowing down. He ain't throwing no.
Yeah, the body shot slowed him up. And
that's why I got that's why I scored it a draw, because he gave it a round, because he looked like he was gassed. He looked like he was gassed.
Yeah, he was gassing a little. But the rounds he won in the early rounds, he won them bigger than Guerrero did.
Yeah, he beat Guerrero up. He beat him up. He ain't block box. He beat him up. He was more physical. What surprised me, he outfought Guerrero on the inside.
Yeah, he did, man. He did. That was a good fight, though. It was a good fight.
Yeah, I'll watch it again. I want to see him do it again, because I don't like when fights, like even Danny, he fighting Paulie now. I don't like when fights close like that and then you go fight somebody else.
Yeah, he should fight Lamont again.
Yeah.
He should fight Lamont. That's what should happen. See, people complain about catchweight. That's not the problem. It's when fights like that are really close. And like you say, have a rematch. Not the catchweights ain't the problem. There's the people strutting around like they won the fight convincingly, and they didn't.
Yeah.
Go back and fight again.
And yeah, even Khan, I don't think he should fight Floyd. I think he should fight Algieri again. I had Algeria win the fight.
I had Algeria win it too. I thought you had it a draw.
No, I say I had the Martinez and Guerrero fight.
Oh, Algeria and Khan should fight again.
Yeah.
Because it was that close. It should happen again.
I think I had Algeria up by 2 points.
2. Yeah, I had Algeria up by 2, man. I had what's his name, Martinez, up by a point. Just that knockdown, just by a point. A point. I had it in him up. I had him up by a point. You know.
Yeah, but I even Arrow. I talked to Arrow. We Arrow watched the Guerrero fight together. Arrow had I think Arrow had Martinez winning too.
Yeah, I had Martinez winning, man. Just about though. Just about, but just enough.
But you think he took that fight because he took that fight too quick after he came off there beaten by Thurman?
Nah, that was a long time back.
And that was 2 months ago. He got brutally beat up in that fight though.
Man, that was old school. That would have been the other day.
That was old school.
I mean, just the other day. 2 months is a long time, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, he recovered. He was trained. He didn't have no injuries. He didn't come out the fight with no injuries. His eye was a little puffy.
Yeah, because his eye, like, when he got hit, go look at the second round of the fight again. It's on YouTube. It looked like his eye started swelling up for me. It looked like it was the same spot he was getting hit by Keith Thurman. Everything in that fight was...
Listen, right? If he had fought in a year's time, he'd still get hit a lot. Because that's how he fights. He just gets hit a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, taking time out ain't going to improve someone's defense. Yeah? They can take as much time as they want to recover. The defense is still
got dropped by a dude that got 6 knockouts. You think his punch resistance went down?
No, it's not his punch. He takes too much punches, bro. He don't use his legs to move out the way. If you notice, he just stands there to get hit.
Yeah, he don't. He's like his shit glued to the mat.
I don't buy into this chin argument. You stand there to get hit, you're gonna get dropped. Someone's gonna drop you. You can't just take punches indefinitely. Someone's gonna drop you. You know? And that's what he's doing. Like, the guy hit him with 2 shots. Even after the first 2 shots in the combination, he could have moved out the way. But he just stood there. He just stood there and got whacked.
Yeah, and made the fight with Camera Guy look hard, too.
He did. And what's Camera Guy done since then? Nothing.
Nothing.
And see, that's what I'm saying. And people give them fights fight of the year and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, just because he takes a lot of punches, people shouldn't just get fight of the year. You know?
Yeah. That's not fight of the year to me, because you getting... There's like, to me, when they say fight of the year nowadays, it's not like in the old days. Nowadays, it mean like 2 people that really can't box that's bang going in and throw...
Right. Defected fighters get fighter of the year.
Back in the day when we were watching in the 90s, fight of the year was like, what's my man from damn Argentina and John David Jackson? That was fight of the year, a boxer against a brawler.
Castro. Yeah.
What year that happened? Was it 94, 93, some shit like that?
About 93.
That was fight of the year, though, at that time. I remember I had a magazine.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
There's 2 people that is banging each other, because John David Jackson wasn't a brawler.
No, he wasn't. He was a boxer. He was a southpaw, wasn't he?
Yeah. Slick southpaw,
yeah. He was a southpaw, man. I remember him well. Bro.
Bernard Hopkins just beat him up, though.
Yeah, Hopkins battered him, man. Hopkins gave him a beating, man. Hopkins, man. That was one of Hopkins' best performances, actually.
Yeah, because I ain't expect him to handle... Because that dude was like... It was hard to hit David Jackson.
Yeah, it was difficult to hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good weekend, man. Good week. Who's coming up this weekend?
The Axeman cometh next Saturday.
The Axeman.
Hey, that dude, the Axeman fight, look like he hits pretty hard.
Yeah, by all accounts.
Yeah. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what it is.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Verdeo fight 2 beats.
Felix
Verdeo, they fighting on the same card. Should be good.
Yeah, fighting over.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be on the hangout. I might come in later because I gotta go.
Yeah, I've got a few things to do. I'll try and get on there, but I should do. But we'll see how that goes, man.